Okay, good morning everyone. Just out at the chicken coops. Lots of kids from school have been asking to see the chickens. So start from scratch. So I've got breakfast. Spinach leaves are on top. Bit of bread, corn, they love their corn. Courgettes. Just going to chuck a bit of water on that. Pebbles hangs around because there's usually a few birds. So she jumps up and gives him a great big old catch and eats. We don't take the birds away from our cats once they catch them. Mainly due because we have done that in the past and they always die of shock. So we just leave them to it and they actually do eat them. So the black and white one, Ace, is usually eating rabbits and mice, rats. Which I can't say rats, we don't usually have many rats around. So first of all, hopefully the sun's not too bright. Individual pens, here's our white pen. At the back there you can see the golds or the buffs. And these are the blues and the sellers, which we don't have really any sellers at the moment. I've just got a couple of gold to get rid of. So during the daytime, on alternative days, they come outside into a grass area which has got some chicken netting around it. It's portable and movable. So it goes right around the end into the shade. We have got a sunshade to put up. Horse jumps. So first up, we have to unlock the cages. We lock them because in the past we have had chickens being stolen. So now all the cages are locked at night or if we go out. Hey, and Naya's with us. She's always with us though. Hey guys. So last night we demited them. So we came out about 9 o'clock with a torch because, wrong key, because they're just starting to get mites on them. So to do that they all get locked up and individually we pull one out at a time and they get a bit of a drench underneath the wing. Hey guys. So here is probably my best chicken, is that black one. She's a lovely little girl. I wanted to show her this year, but Mum was in hospital with her leg surgery. And then we got Sebastian there, who's a splash rooster. He's infertile, so he's just living a retired life. And then Louis, our blue rooster with the gold leakage. It's not ideal, but he doesn't pass the gold on to his babies. That is one of his daughters, which is a blue cremello, I think they call it. And it doesn't look like the rest have come out of here yet. So, hey girls, come on, I've got your breakfast. So another thing in the morning, we just undo all the cages for the day if it's nice and sunny. This cage has been emptied and cleaned. However, you can see 3 hiding in here. So there's 2 at the back there, 1 in there. There's no bedding in this as it was, it's been scrubbed out. But chickens don't seem to care. So they'll be pushed out today. And we've cleaned it because of the mites. So the mites live in the bedding and they suck the blood out of the hen. So if we put a hand underneath one, so hold it there for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you check your hand. See there's one crawling on my finger there. It's all red full of blood. That's a mite. So they've all been done last night. So let's give it a squash. It's not bad though, only 1. So they're probably still falling off the chickens and dying. Naya, ouch. You have to watch her. She's really good if you're with her, but if you're not with her, she will chase the chickens. We have got internal locks so she can't come in, or the birds can't come out. So that just gets opened. Nice big chicken poo there. Water. Just make sure there's water in there. Hey. Hello Louis. So Louis is not very happy because he was caught last night and handled. So he's in attack mode there. Hello Louis. Just push him away. He's usually really good. So there's a normal coop in here with bedding. So in there is Cookie, our our second Chinese silkie and a nice partridge. Hey Cookie! She's getting really old now, and sometimes she perches on a perch and you've got to hand pull her down because she's a bit confused flying down. We're a bit late today coming out because we had a bit of a sleep in. So yesterday they had some plums. So to feed them I just put the bucket on another little cat house. We did this when we had lots of broody hens. Just kind of left it in here. So just scatter spinach around. And you've got some of this stuff. I like this stuff. It's is it bok choy? They like that. So some of that is underneath there as well. I use a glove to feed because I don't like the feel of like wet bread on my hands. So they've got some courgettes. Oops, so Louie's having a crow. And Sebastian. What else is in here? There was a little bit of cucumber in here too. We're going out tonight, so we'll get some fresh veggies on the way home. Oh, a little bit of broccoli. They like broccoli. They'll pick at that during the day. There's not very many chickens in here at all. It's good though. There have been times we've had up to about 300 chickens all up. So that's been really hard work. Well, not so much hard work, but it's really time consuming. So let's leave them. Naya's waiting outside for us. So we're leaving the sellers into the whites. So I don't name the girls, but the roosters do have names. So this rooster in here is called Snow, only because he's white like snow. Really lame. He's our nasty rooster. He attacks you, but he might be good today as he was handled last night, much to his delight. So there's another water, lots of fresh water. I think I did them yesterday morning, I don't remember. So in here we've got two girls. We've only got 4 white girls at the moment. Hey Snow. And I usually feed them, so they've got a nice wooden structure to climb on. Hey! So these guys are like, this one had a roll in winter and she got her hair all dirty, and I just haven't given her a wash yet, but I think it's kind of cool having little dreadlocks. Hey! So the gold are like going, feed me, your turn's coming. So as you see, the sparrows are starting to fly in, and then that's when the cats hang around. And Pebbles is an amazing catcher. Hey, are you guys next? So next door is the gold pen. So we separate all the colours, or they do interbreed, and a gold and a white do not produce a very nice colour together. So we've got trees in here. These are, I don't know the name of this tree, but it's a chicken tree. So when we first put these in, we got trees that chickens like. So there's actually 2. Oh look, you can see the guinea fowls. They are amazing birds, so I'll feed them as well. Because we got the cows, if there's any ticks, so ticks fall off and the guinea fowls go around eating them. They're awesome. They're amazing little birds. So yeah, they're really cool. I love them. And they sleep up in those big pine trees. They're called she oaks. So they sleep in. We've only got 3 at the moment, and they're getting really old. Hey, amazing. So this is Frank. He is our buff rooster, and all his girls. Hey Frank, come on. And these guys get fed over here. And there is a really nice dark gold. I've got to try to stand in the shade to show you guys the camera. So there's a really nice dark gold, which out of about 500 eggs we might get 1 or 2 girls of that dark rich gold colour. So they're all having their breakfast. I'm just going to tip it all out. Shake. So there's Frank. Hey, they're off. So they've got a really nice big coop. Hey guys, I'll feed you now. So the gold have got the bigger coop because that's the main breeding colour that we started off with. And I don't think that because a chicken gets old they should be killed or anything, so they just kind of stay with us until they die. So there's a few old ones here that are 5. So they're all eating. Okay, there's Naya around the back. I don't know. Oh, there's 3 girls in here. This is a dirty coop. This is ready for a good clean. So there's 3 in here. And then Frank's sussing us out. So the guinea fowls just flick some food on the outside. There you go. And I have to feed them separately as they pick on one another. So they have 2 skips of feed. No, Naya! So she's going to be naughty and chase them. So I'll go put Naya away. So she's off. So naughty. I don't tell her off though because we've got neighbours that let their chickens free range and their chickens are over here. So I've allowed her to chase the neighbours' chickens. So it's not really her fault. She is a bit naughty. So the bucket, bring it in. Again, check their water. Awesome. So these are Dynachook waters. Awesome when you go out or a few days they don't get hot or too slimy. The only bad thing is trying to clean the little sippers. You got to get a toothbrush and really get in there and try and scrub it. So little shelters for winter time. So winter time they have containers when it's raining and their feed goes underneath the little shelters. So these guys have got a really nice big coop. See you guys. Here is the blue breeding pen, but we've got the blues in with the sellers, sellers at the moment, which is due to this gets quite wet in winter. So we combined them and we don't have that many because we are thinking of moving, so we've downgraded. But it is a spare chicken coop there. So yeah, we've got 3 different colours. We've got the Karaka green, the red, that one there's a green, and a bright yellow. It's yellow because it's my favourite colour. There's pebbles, there's snow. So they're all good for the day. You see Louie. She's sussing us out. No one came out yesterday I think the whites decided they're coming out today. No one came out yesterday because we went out for the day. So we didn't let any of the chickens out. So I think they've decided they're coming out today. Or I might see how they go a bit later on and I might put them away and let the other ones out this afternoon because we're not going out today. Stay at home. Hey. Bring the keys in. So they'll frolic around. Naya, look, she knows she's been naughty. Naya, like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. You're a bit naughty, aren't you? Okay. And Pebbles, so she's going to go chase Peds. Doesn't dare chase the other cat. Hey! Such a naughty dog. Actually, I love her though. Hey! Close out the bucket. And we're done. So the 2 girls have come out. This is our chicken garden. So we've got a, is it a peach tree? I don't know. It fruited last year for the first time. It was so delicious. Got silver beet. I'll give them silver beet tomorrow. And then down in the back we've got the zucchinis and the corn coming up. And that's it really for the chickens. Not going to do anything else with them today. We cleaned them yesterday. We're not going to give them a clean. I might pick out a bit of a poo out of their beds. But we won't give them a full out clean today as we did it yesterday. And there's not that many so they don't need cleaning all the time. There's my little Narnia stand. I don't know, I love it. And then hang like some lanterns off it. So you can just kind of see the boys in there, all crowing. Alright, I'm going to go take the bucket inside. Trouble. And then go out to the sleep out and try to do a bit of cleaning up there. And a bit of packing, and it's full of lots of junk. No. Better shut this up. My horse broke a pole. First broken pole. Look. It's not impressed. I've got to clean that up. They're just old posts and stuff. We haven't quite. Just going to took them out of the ground and just left them in a big pile. See your pebbles. Check my chat. Oh, I mowed some paddocks last night. It was really lumpy. It took me like 3 hours. I was like, oh my god, my tyres are like going to fall off the tractor. So I just better check them. But no, they look fantastic. All good. Because this tyre here has had a few issues. Like this side of the tractor, it always seems to pop off or something. So this is our hay shed. It's a bit messy. So I got just got old woods all stacked up. My out of mine and mum's tractor, the tractor, the ride on, Naya's little summer pool. I could put some water in that today, and a big mountain of hay that needs a sweep. Hay. And this is supposed to be the chicken area, like the bedding. What's in there? What did I get? Oh, grit. So this is grit is just all shells crushed up because it's used. They like to eat it for the calcium for the egg, so it's they eat that for their egg production. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.